Well,
Hey,
Jim, what the heck are you wearing here?
Well, you know, since we're talking about Rotary things, I thought I'd wear my district governor jacket. You know, I was district governor some years ago, and that's a long story why I have a jacket that looks like that. But all district governors have a jacket, none quite this loud.
I bought this new shirt and I thought I was special.
I like it. You are special. You're a Rotarian. I like it. And I see you got your hat again.
People of action on it.
Yeah,
so I always
yeah.
wondered. I couldn't understand what people were talking about. Now I
Well,
know.
that's what we're talking about.
Well, we talked about the Rotary Foundation a little bit last time, and
Yeah.
and the Club Foundation, and so you promised you'd tell me what happens to the money.
Okay. Let me see if I can think of the easiest way to explain that. Because what happens is the money goes up and then a lot of it comes right back down to be used by us for our projects. So we drive a lot of the projects that get done with
Okay.
that money.
Okay.
Right here at our district level for both global and local projects. So let's take a simple case. You haven't contributed anything to the Rotary Foundation yet, have you?
No, I
Okay,
haven't.
well, I'll tell you what, you got $100 in your pocket?
$100.
$100.
You expect me to be carrying $100?
Well, I was hoping.
Well, okay, let me check. I will see if I have $100.
Because I want to show you what happens to that $100.
Okay, I do. I do have 100. It's a little dusty.
Okay, so I'm the Rotary guy now. So you're going to
I'm
give
sending this to
You're
to
giving
you.
to me at Rotary Foundation, and I'm going to take this money. Like I said last week, I'm going to take this money and I'm going to use it for 3. I'm going to hold it for 3 years.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to hold it for 3 years, and then, I'm going to invest it, and the earnings are going to be used to pay my operating expenses, fundraising, as well as general administrative overhead.
Okay.
So all the things
That
that
makes
go
sense.
along with running any organization.
That's still pretty efficient if you're
It's
just
pretty,
using the income.
It's pretty efficient. We
Yeah.
use mostly just the income from that. Then that money's going to then be divided. Now I'm going to take this 100 and I'm going to turn it into smaller bills so I can divide it up.
Okay.
Here's $50. 25, $50.
Okay.
That money is going to come right back to the district to use for projects.
The $50 is.
The $50 is the
Okay.
global projects and local projects. The district is going to respond to grant requests and make grants, and so they're going to take our club dollars and they're going to magnify those dollars.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So this is kind
now-
of matching fund here.
These are matching funds, right?
Okay.
Now, what happens to the other 50? That's still in Evanston. But when the district makes grants for global projects, that's projects over $30,000, then this money is going to come into play. And this money is going to match the district grant funds for those projects.
Okay.
Okay, so now the district is going to match club funds. The Rotary Foundation is going to match the district funds.
Okay. Okay.
But the
So
district
it's kind
funds,
of a tier thing.
that's correct.
Ah.
That's correct. And so essentially, your $100, $75 is going to go for projects directed by our club and other clubs right here in our district.
So if I get involved in this process, it's almost like a private foundation to the extent of 75% of it.
You get to direct the money.
Okay.
You or the people that you work with in Rotary. That's
Okay,
correct.
okay.
That's correct.
Okay.
So
What
that's
happens to
75.
the other 25?
Well, the Rotary Foundation is going to use that for other things. Some of it may go to polio eradication. You know all about that.
Yeah.
Can't go into that today. Global scholarships, Rotary Peace Fellows, disaster relief in the event of hurricanes, earthquakes, and so forth. We partner with organizations such as Shelterbox.
Okay.
And help Shelterbox with those kinds of events. The pandemic that we've had recently has been the subject of a lot of Rotary grants. So everything else that the Rotary Foundation does of a charitable nature comes out of that $25.
So if I get this right, I put my money in, and if I have an interest or a passion in something and get involved, I can control where a bunch of this money goes.
That's right. And all you have to do is write a grant, and you don't have to. You're going to get help. You're going to get help.
There's a lot of rules,
There's a
so-
lot of rules. We want to be good stewards of this money,
Yeah.
so you're going to get help from mentors at the district level, at the club level, help you write that grant and get your project approved.
That sounds great. You know, you're almost there with me. I think I just want to know why Rotary Foundation as opposed to all the organizations. But maybe we can talk about that happy hour. Next time, let's do a happy hour.
You got it.
Okay.